Hello, hello, hello. So I was just thinking, oh my goodness, hold on. The dishwasher is going and it's kind of loud. Anyway, I was just thinking about my journey to language learning or learning, yeah, language. Like, wait a minute. Anyway, I can't think of English right now, but just my journey, my language learning journey, and just like this year, um, I want to definitely like delve into French a lot more and actually learn properly. Like I can communicate, I can do certain things, I can get certain things done, but I want to be able to have like business conversations. I want to also be able to go to like on deeper levels with people. Like I don't know, my husband, my family, his family. Um, so yeah, so I decided to um, try Lingoda. And I've been seeing Lingoda, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be great. Um, and so I started with. I'm supposed to start with A. They have like A 1.1, A 1.2, and so within A, in those, you have different. What's it called? Oh my goodness, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Um, you have different classes. Hello. And so within those, I can't remember how many, but there are like several classes you have to take, like 50 for A 1.1. And so I was just like, let me just go back and see, like, let me just start from the very beginning. So I chose A 1.1 and I started with like some of the basic things because I know basics. I know like pronouns and how to construct like some simple sentences or say my name. Like I know stuff like that. Like okay, I'm good. So I was just like, well, let me try it. And so I tried it. And so my first what do they call them? I guess professor is what you'd say in French. Like my first teacher, um I think he was tired. Like honestly, I don't think he wanted to really do the class or whatever the case may be. So it was kind of just like, all right, let's read through the slides. Let's just get it done. He helped with some words like that weren't on there on the slides. So he was like, "Oh, montre, okay, yep, that's so it's watch." Okay. And then like correction, he didn't do much of really. There was a question I asked, and maybe that I was a question I asked about like tongue twister, which I guess in French, I don't know. I guess you don't really say that. I don't know. No, you don't. It's like I don't. Yeah. What as we say tongue twister, there isn't anything that really is the equivalent. It's just like difficult language or something like that. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I was honestly his feedback was like the same for everyone. They just kind of copy and paste. And also coming from teaching English, I know like sometimes you're just like, you know what? I'm about to copy and paste this, and we about to just keep moving forward. And I've been there, and I get it, but I was just like, well, okay, that wasn't the best introduction for me. And then also I was like kind of tired um, as well. So I know I participated, I laughed or whatever, but I felt like I just like retaining the information maybe, but I also already kind of know it, so I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. It was just like a bit tricky for me. And then so basically you get depending on what you choose. I chose the one that was like 3 times a week um group class just to see how it would be. And so because I selected that, I received three. um, trial classes, so trial group classes. So my second time, um, my second class, and honestly, I only did two classes. I didn't do the three, and I'll tell you why. So the second class I did was um, it was with a different teacher because I was like, I want to just see, the range, what what's available, and so I thought that guy was very good. He corrected pronunciation. He asked us questions. Um, and like had us list like different greetings, different salutations, different um, things like that. So that was very helpful because I was like, okay, he's like getting us involved in learning. Um, but then I don't know what I don't know. It was fine. Like it was fine. And so for me, I realized like for my goal, I wanted to do the third class. I scheduled the third class. Oh, sorry, yeah, the third class Sunday, but I didn't go to it. Bad student. But I also had something that Sunday was kind of I I don't know. I just thought I lost something and I had to go try to find it, and it was actually right in front of me. So it was just like kind of stressful. And even though I was, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was just tired. My brain wasn't working. So, but also by Sunday, I already knew like, group classes are not going to work for me, because I already know some, and I really want to, by the end of this year, I want to be, fairly fluent, like business level. If it's possible, it's possible. I don't want to say if it's possible. It is possible. So I have to believe in myself and believe in my process and what and everything I need to get done. Now for me, I think overall it was Lingoda was fine. It was good. For what was it? The cost is like three classes per week and less than $200. So for me, I'm like, well, that's really good. Um, I think the challenge for me is knowing that it takes longer because you have other in group settings, you have other people who have to speak, and so therefore, it may take you twice as long or more to learn compared to having a tutor, private tutor where or teacher, private teacher, whichever, where you can maybe have like targeted language classes, um, and have it set out just for you. And that way, instead of 1 year, maybe those lessons is 6 months or 3 months, or like you can get to other levels faster, which could result in paying less money. I don't know. I haven't done the math yet, but at least I know as far as just also from my experience teaching, I know, that was the case for some of my students. That those private lessons, those one-on-one times, really helped. And so for me, I'm like, okay, I know it may look better financially to go with group classes, but really in the long term, I don't think it's the best for my bank account and my goals and just like my learning, like the speed at which I would like to learn. Um, so yeah, I mean, overall, it was fine. I think you should check it out if you, I don't know, if you want like an introduction, you kind of want low pressure, you don't, maybe if you're a little bit, if you want to listen to different accents, I mean, there are a lot of reasons for group classes. If you want exposure, but you don't want to spend a lot. I don't know. There's many things to think about. So, but for me, I'm just like, okay, I know I want to learn as fast as possible, and I'm probably going to need a lot of the private lessons, and I need to figure that out. I don't know if I want to do that with Lingoda or if I want to do that with something else. So I'm trying to work that out now, and that's been a challenge for me. Just trying to get like the right pricing and things like that for my budget, um, and time zones and all that too. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If anyone has suggestions on what I should do, greatly appreciate it. Um, but yeah, let me know about your language learning experience, learning French. That's my language, the language I'm learning, or improving in. Um, I don't know, Spanish, whatever you're trying to learn. Just let me know. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace.